That's one way we can do it. Hey, hello, my people. Hello, these people who love media as much as I do. Yes, we are back to normal being DVD pickups. Because what's better than going to a garage sale or a Salvation Army and finding a great movie that you've been looking for, or a movie you did not know what even existed, and finding it for 50 cents or $1. There's not much better than that out there, I'll tell you. And I've been around the world. I know what I'm talking about. I've been around the USA. I've gone to Canada. I've gone on a cruise. Okay, I haven't been all over the world, but I've been around. And I'm getting old. That's what all this gray is in here. But hey, I got some more pickups here. I'm just going to try to fly through them so you guys can all get back to your important days of hiding from COVID like I am. Yeah, how long is this stuff going to go on? Am I right? All right. So DVDs are a great way, by the way, to forget about the world and watch them. As long as you're not watching Outbreak or what's the other one? I don't know. There's a few different ones. Don't watch anything about viruses taking over the world. That's my advice to you. But all right, we're going to start off. Now, this was what pickup I got through Facebook Marketplace, actually. This one's pretty cool because this was not that expensive. I think $1.50 or $2. And it's 3 John Candy movies: Uncle Buck, The Great Outdoors, and Going Berserk. Now, I have never seen Going Berserk, but the other 2 movies, I love them. I love Uncle Buck. Another John Hughes movie. I love John Hughes stuff. I miss the guy. I think he was one of the best writers, directors out there. Definitely missed. But yeah, I don't know anything about this Going Berserk. I got to watch that sometime. Eugene Levy's in it, Joe Flaherty. So it's kind of got that SCTV. If you've never seen SCTV, check it up, Second City Television. That's where Rick Moranis is from, and Martin Short and such. They all kind of came from there, including John Candy. And great actor. Another guy that passed way too early. All right. Going on, we got Rudy. A lot of people don't like this movie. I'm a big Sean Astin fan. Astin? I don't know. But this movie, I like it a lot. It is a long movie. It's a very long movie. I don't even know how long a movie is this. It's a long movie. And what's great about it is Sean Astin's playing. It's supposedly based on a true story of this kid who just tries and tries. He wants to be on the Notre Dame football team no matter what. I believe it's Notre Dame. I'm going to feel stupid. Yeah, he wants to be a part of the Fighting Irish. Notre Dame? I don't know. But yeah, this is a good movie, good football movie, just a good movie in general. This was part of the pickup where I got the John Candy movie as well. And I paid $5 for this, and one other one I'm going to show you that I'm kind of bummed about, actually. I'll just pull it out right now here. No. I'm not going to pull that out. This is a safe space. All right. This I got from the guy. I got to start asking. At least I've started learning to look if they're full screen, but I forgot to ask the guy. And then I pick it up, I get to my car, and it's full screen. I'm like, oh, Christ. I did it again. I picked up another full screen dang, I just want to break it in half. That's the worst thing. It's part of the Kubrick Collection. So this must, it's an early release, as we can tell by the snapper case. I'm just bummed I ended up with that. But hey, these other 2, technically, if you look at it, I got 5 movies for $5. Could do way worse. Goodwill is $3. $3 for one movie. That's why I don't go to Goodwill as often as I would like to. It's just way too expensive. Box sets box sets at Goodwill are worth it. All right. Now here's some of the more picks I had. Salvation Army recently. This was fun for everyone. Big points for laughs. Damon Wayans, Daniel Stern, and Dan Aykroyd. I don't know if I showed this one. Maybe I did show this during a previous one. I feel like I might have shown this already. But if I didn't, this looks like it could be a good movie. If you know who Daniel Stern is, you probably know him most as the voice of Fred Savage's character in The Wonder Years of Kevin. No, actually, you probably know him most from Home Alone. But he is the voiceover for Kevin's character, probably played by Fred Savage on The Wonder Years. So all I can say is, yeah. Damon Wayans. This is a great cast right there. That is a great cast. I mean, it doesn't have any extras. I mean, it's like, woo, big bonus features. It's in widescreen and has sound. But, you know, whatever. Now, this I haven't watched. When I put this on my Cody box, I know I have to do that video. I know it was a holiday weekend, family stuff. It was busy. Next weekend is my birthday. I'm planning on doing a video on my birthday, and I'm planning on doing the Cody video on my birthday, so get off my back. I'm just kidding. You're not on my back. I love you guys. If you are, you know, no one's watching right now, but you guys watch these replays, and I thank you for doing that. And, I'm seeing the thumbs up and seeing the comment, and I do want to say thank you to all you guys for doing that. It does mean a lot. It does. I'm glad people are enjoying this content, and, it's nice to be able to talk to some people about some of these movies. My wife is not the biggest movie person. She is really into Korean dramas, and I'm trying to get her to start doing a show on the channel about the Korean dramas. Could be a big winner. But here we go. This is a movie called The Future. It's from the director of Me and You and Everyone We Know. And I think that's the whole title because it's all in italic together. Me and You and Everyone We Know. So she's doing the same thing. She's kind of leaning out the window here on the back, and that's a weird pose right there. But it won a Sundance Film Festival. It was an official selection of the Sundance Film Festival in 2011. It says that they're basically a couple in their late 30s or in their 30s. They live in a cramped apartment. They have jobs they hate and are just learning what it means to be an adult. But when they decide to adopt an injured cat, the couple is hit head on with a panicked sense of responsibility. So, hey, I love anything with cats. I'm a big cat guy. Well, not anything with cats, but I like cats. My wife likes cats. We have cats. It's The Future. So I got to check this one out. Definitely a big-time indie film. It's in 16:9 widescreen. I mean, if ever somebody was... I mean, that's usually hidden on the back. But it looks like it was put out by Lionsgate from what I'm seeing here. And that makes sense. Lionsgate does a lot of indie stuff like that. This one I already watched. I'm going to be doing a review episode also soon. I'm going to probably do that this weekend or on my birthday or something. Got a lot of movies I've been flying through lately, and a lot of good ones and a few shitty ones. Pickups that I actually have been trading in. I went to Second and Charles and traded in a bunch of stuff, and I'll have a video on my pickups from Second and Charles because there was some cool stuff I found there. But Tina Fey and Paul Rudd in Admission. Not the best movie. It's entertaining enough though. It has some funny parts. I love Paul Rudd. I gotta just say, male comedy actors, Paul Rudd is it for me. He's the guy. If I see his name, very, very, very seldom do I have a poor or bad experience. Tell me what you guys think of Paul Rudd. Is there a Paul Rudd movie that you think absolutely sucks? There's one about My Stupid Brother or something like that. I don't remember the name of it. If you know the name, let me know. But he's pretty consistent. You got to admit, he's pretty consistent. And he was a great addition into the Marvel Universe. I hope they do an Ant-Man 3. I really do. I really hope they do an Ant-Man 3. Moving on here. I don't know anything about this one. Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Jeff Daniels, Matthew Good, Isla Fisher. From the screenwriter of Out of Sight and Get Shorty, we have The Lookout. Whoever has the money has the power. Miramax. Now, this looks like, older Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Only 99 minutes long, so that's nice. I as you get older, I'm getting I'm liking shorter stories, shorter movies. Not super short, but shorter. Some of these 2.5 hours, that's a big dedication of time these days. And typically I can't get through a 2.5 hour movie in one night. Just don't have the time. But something like 99 minutes, I can. Looks like Chris Pratt might be in this too, because it says Behind the Mind of Chris Pratt. So looks like Chris Pratt's in this. This looks like it might be interesting. I'm really, really excited about watching this one. And Isla Fisher. Whew. It's amazing looking. This one, I can't even get my, I can't even find out much about this on the internet. I'm sure I can if I look again. I was looking on the movie database, which is themoviedb.org. I looked on the tvdb.com. Nothing there either. But this one is based on the popular comic strip by Yoshi Gouda. Yeah, Gouda. This is from Viz Pictures. Viz Pictures, who put out a lot of mangas and anime over here back in the 80s, 90s, and maybe still around. I don't know. But it's kind of like a live action off of a manga here. It's called Happily Ever After. Happily. Only one happily. And you can see on the back here, that's the manga that's based on. So it looks like it might be funny, over the top. I'm hoping it's good. This was released actually in 2007. So this movie, at least this release of it, is 13 years old. But leave a comment if you've seen this one. I don't know anything about this one. I just gotta watch it. How long is it? Blah 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 blah. 100 and my eyesight sucks. 115 minutes. All right. I got this one, which evidently somebody bought it from the Commerce Township Community Library and returned it, and then somebody bought it, and then they gave it to the Salvation Army, and that's when I got it. Because what we got here is No Strings Attached. Now, I'm going to say something here that's probably going to get me on a shit list with a few people, but I love Natalie Portman visually. I think she's beautiful. I think she's intelligent. I have no reason to believe she's not. However, as an actress, I haven't seen anything of hers where I really feel emotion, like where I really feel her tugging at my heartstrings. I'm hoping she's great in Thor 4, Love and Thunder and Love or something. But Ashton Kutcher's really good in this. A lot of emotion and stuff. She just comes across very wooden in a lot of movies. And I don't know if anyone agrees with that. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you think Natalie Portman's acting is kind of wooden at most times. There are times there's bursts of great emotion, but there's just so many. All the Star Wars movies, but I blame George Lucas for a lot of that. That she was in those episodes 1 through 3. Your Royal Highness. This one, maybe I'm just watching the wrong movies. I think she's in Garden State. I got to rewatch that because I don't remember that. It's just very, I don't know. And maybe it's the roles she's taking. Maybe it's the roles. But I just don't feel like she's the best, range of emotion. Just leave a comment or let me know what you think. This one, my wife likes this movie. Okay, I'm gonna preface this. You're hearing the disclaimer come out right now. This is my wife wanted this. She mentioned it as a good husband trying to get on her good side on a constant basis. I brought this home, reminded her she said she liked it. Benchwarmers. It's not the best movie, but it's also not your typical Rob Schneider shtick. You know, it's actually a little bit funny. David Spade kind of is annoying in it, as he tends to be, but it's funny. It's funny. It's borderline. It's definitely a little in the stupid realm of funny, but it's entertaining. I think you'd like it. I think if you haven't seen it, give it a chance, is what I would say. You know, it's not Male Gigolo or anything like that, but it's got John Heder in it, as most people know him as Napoleon Dynamite. John Lovitz is in it and such. It's not bad. I haven't seen it in a while though, so you know you're talking to somebody who hasn't seen the movie probably in like 10 years or something. So you know, disclaimer: don't quote me, but it might not hold up. It might be a piece of shit. I might just be hoping it was a good movie. I do like this movie. Okay, this is a little bit Mary Poppins-esque in the respect of a nanny, but it's not Mary Poppins. It's Nanny McPhee. I like this movie. I like the second one too, but I have to find it for cheap enough. If I can find it for 50 cents, I'll be picking it up. But yeah, Nanny McPhee. It's a good movie. It's a kid's story brought to life. And why I like this one is it's another movie I can watch with my kid. I'm trying to get my kid to have an attention span longer than 5 minutes. That's hard to do today because they got their tablets and they want to just switch between things. Boom, 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 boom. And hey, if I'd grown up with video games at the drop of a hat, unlimited ones, I just have to click through an ad, I'd be just the same way. I already have a limited attention span. What was I talking about? No, wait. No, really? Oh, Nanny McPhee. Okay. Nanny McPhee. It's a good movie. If you like those kind of like Mary Poppins-esque movies, great one. I don't know anything about this, but again, this is I want to make my wife happy. I want to make my wife love me. I'm going to do everything I can to achieve that. You got Dennis Quaid, who I like. Greg Kinnear, I like him. He was on Talk Soup back in the day. Andy McDowell, she's okay. And then Toni Collette, who I mostly know her from Big Love, but she's a good actress. And this movie is called Dinner with Friends. It's an old Snapper release. I know nothing about it, but one thing I can say about it, I'm hoping it's good. It says from the director of Moonstruck comes a movie about food, fun, and infidelity. Here's the part I really like. On the back here, it says, visit us on the web at www.hbo.com, AOL keyword, HBO. HBO on AOL. There's, yeah. The old AOL days. That's how this AOL was still around when this was released. That's crazy. Yes, 2001 release. That's why. There you go. You don't feel old? There you go. Now you do. All right. My last one is a garage sale find. And this was a beautiful, I'm going to emphasize it. Beautiful find. $1. And it was the first garage sale I went to. What is it? It's Young Justice Outsiders, season 3 of Young Justice. And yeah, it's a DVD release, but you know what? It's 4-disc release for a freaking $1. $1. That is awesome. That is awesome. This is the whole 3rd season, and you can only watch this on the Warner Brothers streaming service, from what I know. But yeah. I was so happy to find this. I thought it was going to be a beginning of a great day, and it did. It ended up being a good day, but this was like the crowning achievement of the day. This was it, man. When you find Young Justice Outsiders, and all the discs were perfect. It was like they popped in the first disc and, not my thing. Or maybe it was a birthday present or whatever, and he popped it in, didn't like it. I don't know. But all I do know is I now have the complete season 3 of Young Justice Outsiders, and I only paid $1 for it. So suck on that, Warner Brothers. All right, so big list of hits here. Let's do it this way. All right, it's better. So, leave a comment about any of these. I pick a random person from the last few videos to give a digital code to. The digital code is a legal digital code. I'm not reselling it. I'm just giving it away, and you can like redeem it on Vudu or Movies Anywhere or iTunes. And they're from the Blu-ray releases of movies I bought. So because I don't watch things on streaming, not if I have it physically. Why would I? But yeah, one more time, I'll pop up the grouping here. Ta-da! So leave a comment. Definitely give a thumbs up if you can. Recommend my channel to others. Feel free to share it out there. I'm hoping to hit 150 soon, 150 subscribers. We'll have a big 150 anniversary special and maybe go nuts. I don't know. I'm going to do more videos soon about the arcade I have downstairs in my basement. I have a couple different arcade machines and pinball tables and such, and I want to start branching into that a little more. I did one video, and it's been pretty hot on the channel. But if you haven't checked those out, go ahead and check those out as well. And I will see you guys in the next video. But remember, as always, a don't, a quote, a me. Okay? Thanks. Bye. Da, 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 da.